Okay, can you hear me now? There we go. I think I had accidentally reset the whatchamacallit. The It auto generates a noise filter to get rid of the background noise, and I think I turned it on and forgot I turned it off. So it was like as soon as I spoke, it would recalibrate and say like, okay, we don't want to listen to Babbaginator. Hey, Nemesis Darling, welcome in. We're starting a brand new run. This is going to be called House Hunter Great Bear Edition. We don't know where we're going to build our base, but we're going to start off. I'm not certain how long this run will be, or how long the stream will be, because I do have to be up early in the morning, and we're starting late. But I did finish the essay I was supposed to be working on, so I turned that in. I figured I can put it in about an hour. We'll see. Okay. I'm also checking in, because normally my roommate's back by now, but we'll see if they get back to me. If they need to ride. If that happens, then we may have to cut a little early, but okay, what am I living for and what I'm dying for are the same question. Where are we? Lovely. Timberwolf Mountain, just before dawn. I think our best bet is to go down this way. Still not quite certain where we are. Oh yeah, we should throw out a shout out. Let's pull them.
Oh no.
It's like, why is that not showing properly?
What a start. What a start. Why am I so over encumbered?
Yeah, what do we got? Oh, we're dressed lightly. Oh, very lightly. Okay. Ooh.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay. Not quite certain the best path down. But there are wolves over there. This could be a pretty short run here. I can tell you that.
Cold in my life.
With a little bit more light, we'd be better off. But I think we're going to get a little bit more light. Ooh, but there is a rope here. We'll just take it. Oh, good call. Still have the old overlay going on. That trauma is still fresh, right? Reset. Okay. So I figure home is where we leave our crackers, right? So we gotta find crackers before we can have a home. I thought about doing a challenge. I was working on another challenge design, which was basically the Big 5-0. The Big 5-0 is basically, I might do that next, actually. We'll see. Big 5-0 is I have to kill, I have to spend 50 days total in each region, but not necessarily consecutively. So I can do like 25 and 25 or something like that. And then I also have to kill at least 50 rabbits, 50 ptarmigan, and 50 deer. And then I have to kill a total of 50 wolves. Combination of wolves, bear, and moose has to be at least 50. It might be 50 wolves, and then, I don't know, we'll figure out what to do. But, yeah. Anyway, so we got that repaired, and we are back in the game. And we are climbing down. I kind of know where we are, and I kind of don't. Down on the river. got to be careful not to run into a bear. Have to avoid the wolves. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Are you going to come up here? You're going to go up that way? Okay, I'm going to go this way. I'm hoping they didn't speed up the wolf. That would suck. The wolf is now faster than you are. Oh, there's another wolf. We got wolves all over the place. Yeah, they said in the RAF said that they were going to shuffle around wildlife and make them more balanced over the entirety of the island. So it means that some things will migrate around, I guess. Okay. The good news is we were able to get here. Rope. Come on. What do we got? I don't know if we'll get anything useful here. They said they reshuffled everything. Uh-oh. Wow, things just got worse. Good, at least we got that. Oh, matches. Okay, we're off to a good start. Okay. Start the fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That didn't work. Oh.
Come on.
There we go. Wow. It's cold. Ugh, that was not good.
Freezing.
We're at -4 again. Okay, thanks for hanging out with us, Sorghum. Give you a shout out before you go. I gotta do a quick check to see if my roommate's back yet. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, usually my roommate's back by 10. Unless there's... Yeah. Well, this is interesting. I feel like they changed the sorting on the torches. It used to be sorted with the longest one first. Now it's the shortest. So I think you now grab the... Oh, interesting. Okay. My roommate texted me that they were on the bus on their way back, but they accidentally it auto-corrected and said, "I'm on the ghetto bus back." I was like, no. Yeah. Oh, you're on PlayStation, so you haven't had a chance to try it yet. Okay, so. Okay. What do we have for food? Just a little tiny bit here. The question is, are we going to rush through the storm? Or are we going to try to make things work here? Okay, storm is over. Let's grab some torches. Get ourselves going. Okay. Let's see what we got. Still unpleasant. Let's grab some more sticks though. Oh, and we need to find a stone. Something we can threaten people with. Seriously? There are timberwolves here on Timberwolf Mountain. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Not good. Not good. Like, there's very poor visibility, right? If I step out there, I could walk right into the Timberwolves, and I have no idea where they are. But we also have no firewood, so... bad. This may be very short. Okay, we're gonna do it. I see the visibility improving. We got lots of trouble now. Lots of trouble. Got everyone. Bringing a whole party. Not good. Not good. We're going to get nibbled. Oh boy, we are so good at getting nibbled. So we will not be making our home in Timberwolf Mountain. Not right now. This is too close for comfort here.
Cold.
Just right on my heels. We gotta be so close. There we are. We got out. We got out of Timberwolf Mountain. With matches. And some torches. Leave me alone, buddies. Leave me alone. We did it, folks. We can at least make it to the bunker and sleep there, right?
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
Oh, so tired. So tired. Better not be Timberwolves up here, too. Pry bar it. At least there's a bed in here, right? Hey, we can even clean this place up too. I mean, be interesting to see what we can do with it. Did get a sewing kit, so we can do some repairs. Lots of cloth in here. whole lot of nothing. Sort of bed. Okay.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree. I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
Okay. Cool. We don't have much to eat here. This is going to be pretty sad. And we survived.
Man, I could eat anything.
Okay, I think my roommate is back. I'm gonna pop out and say hi, check and see how they're doing. So I'll be back here in a couple minutes. Okay,
Stomach
sorry about
is
that.
like an empty pit.
Oh, figure out what we're doing here. Yeah, my roommate got back, so we got the recap for what they've been up to. Okay. Well, let us try to go over to the cave, picnic cave. Let's see what's over there. Are they going to be mean and drop a wolf over here by the cave? That would be kind of annoying. Okay.
Gotta warm up somehow. Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got all sorts of people hanging out with us tonight. Okay.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh, food. Food is good. Yeah, I don't think they've specified when. They usually try not to give us a specific date. That way they don't disappoint people. Okay. Hopefully we can scrounge together some coal. Yeah, we're still troubleshooting things, so.
Hope nobody needs this
Oh,
anymore.
we've got a lantern now. Yeah, I think it'll probably be in the new year. Okay. Let's do this. No, we're out of tinder. Oh, they were just waiting on approval from Sony. Okay. Okay, let's throw some fire on here. Let the water boil. Strip down. Nope, I'll take that though. Now getting those marine flares or any flares is more valuable. I keep expecting this to lead somewhere or do something, but it doesn't. Okay. No bedroll, nothing else. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Okay. Oh, sorry. Fix the game audio. Must have hit the wrong silence on that. I got hotkeys for turning off the game audio and for turning off the mic audio. And I may have hit the wrong one. So. Yeah, what do we got in here? Coal. Out we go. Backup stone. I don't know if I feel good about this. Might make some more tea first. Eat up a bunch of stuff and then go.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Joe Skibrowski. We are just at the very start of this challenge. Well, I don't know. We haven't even really refined this at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. Some people come to the stream to just watch me. Well, I was going to say to fall asleep, but sometimes they can watch me also fall asleep on stream. So chill, I put myself to sleep. Unless there's Timberwolves involved. Timberwolves, yeah. Now we have the cougar to worry about too. Like Snoop Dogg. I think you may be the first person to have ever compared me to Snoop Dogg. Chill. Okay. Guess we should probably throw in a little information about myself. So those of you who came in on raids, I'm Babbage Nader. I stream The Long Dark. I'm a writer. I'm the author of 2 books of poetry. I'm also a former computer games programmer. I used to work in educational and children's games. And I've been a writing coach and manuscript editor. And I'm currently back in school doing a master's in library and information science as a digital scholarship librarian. So, but I've also done other things. I did a PhD a few years back in literature and creative writing and wrote about the about 19th century artificial intelligence. So you may see some people putting that request in. One of the rewards or one of the redeems you can use is get me to read from my dissertation. Yeah, or you can get me to read from my poetry or other people's poetry. And then it is holiday season, so we also have some holiday redeems where you get me to read or sing actually TLD themed holiday songs that I have written. I basically converted existing holiday songs into TLD themed songs. Hip hop beats? Probably not. There's that guy that like raps Dr. Seuss stuff, which is pretty wild. Okay. So yeah, they've shuffled all the wildlife around, so we don't even know where to expect bears and wolves anymore. You know, the paths that we used to see them on, we may not see them on anymore. They may show up in new places. Like, I don't know if there's still a bear around the airplane crash. But, so we got about 15 minutes before. And apologies, this is a relatively short stream, just because I started late. I was busy finishing up an essay, which I turned in, and then I thought, oh, there's a little bit of time. I could probably stream something. Ooh, look at that. We have a pry bar now. Yeah, okay. See you over on YouTube. Everything that streams here also streams to YouTube. And that's where my long-term archive is.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Yeah, we still have no bedroll. And we don't know where anything spawns anymore, right? They probably shifted all the equipment around too. Oh, really? It doesn't use a cam or a mic. Well, if you've ever watched Perfect Trip is one of the best TLD streamers, like players out there. And no cam, no mic. Just absolutely amazingly precise gameplay. Like, gets everything done.
Oh, so cold.
He plays Madden, college football. Yeah.
Come on, little fire.
No, I didn't want to use the log. Oh well. Ooh. -7. Sneak past. Sneak past. Pay no attention to Astrid with the torch. I think we should check the hunting blind just to be on the safe side. Just in case. Just in case there's something useful there. Cool. Look at all these. All that birch. Can't do a thing about it.
My fingers feel numb.
Should we go over to the bunker as well? Maybe we should do the bunker too. Piece of cloth, that's all we got. Okay, we'll try the bunker. Trying to think if there's anything. Skeeters might have clothing, but so the plane crash does too. So I think plane crash is a better bet for getting some gear. And the bunker at least gives us a place to crash. Still early. This is plane crash up here.
I gotta eat soon.
Okay, one hat.
This'll come in handy.
Combat pants. That's a big find.
stuff will come in handy.
Guess we're going to Skeeter's.
Sure getting cold.
I'm wondering if they reduce the number of feather spawns, because I'm not seeing as many feathers. There's a deer here. So remove the wolf, put a deer in. 2 deer.
Perfect.
Oh, I don't think Skeeter's has a bed. That might be our problem. Might have to go all the way down.
I think I can use this. I could use this. I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, no place to sleep in here, so we gotta go moving. Oh, we can craft a bed? Ooh. We can craft a bed. What do we need to craft a bed? This is not... What? We can. We can interact with this place. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I know. We don't have tools and materials. We can't make any furniture, so... Out of luck, but it is something we can play with in the future. Oh, now we're heavy. Let's try the cave. Yeah, I saw the video, so that'll be kind of cool when we find those eventually. There is a bed here we can sleep in, but it will be cold. And we could just go down the hill and use the other one, so let's do that. Skeeters is such a lame base, I would not want to do it. But that's of course precisely why someone would do it. When we have a hacksaw, we'll come back for that guy. Do we want to try to find our bunker? Yeah, figures. Oh, Prepper's Pie. Okay. Hammer. Bed. Okay. And film. We're on our way. Okay. We're gonna bed down here, I think, tonight. This is probably where we're going to finish up for tonight. Just get ourselves fed. Yeah, I know. It's early hammer is great. That's good news for us. We've got a little bit of extra clothing right now, so we might as well do some harvesting and get things ready. No cameras yet? Sticks. How much tinder do we have? Not a lot. Okay. Need to make some more water in the morning.
All I can think about is food.
Okay, let's take care of the things we can take care of.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life. I think my stomach is eating itself.
Okay, so let's see. We are officially. Oh, look at this photo album trades. There we are. We are 2 days survived. No crackers found yet. But we have evaded Timberwolves. Free wolf close encounters. Two blizzards already. Okay. So we're gonna wrap up here so I can get some sleep and finish up. Before we go though, we're going to wrap up with a poem. As we do. So let's see, we're going to read a poem. We're going to use our handy dandy handy dandy poem chooser. Where are my poem chooser? Where's my poem chooser? Ah, they changed my OBS updated recently, so they changed how things work. Okay. Postcard from Taipei. Do that. Okay, we'll either do that one or we'll do what we get on this one. Afternoon. Yeah, I think we'll do a postcard from Taipei. Okay, so this is from my first book of poetry. Let's see here. So this is from The Lost Country of Sight, published by Anhinga Press, 2008. Winner of the 2007 Philip Levine Prize. And this poem is entitled Postcard from Taipei. And I'll read the poem, give you a little behind the scenes, behind the poem, sort of info, and then we will find someone to read and we'll hop over there. And I will hop into bed and get some sleep. Okay, Postcard from Taipei. In the absence of rain, I wait for the distant hum of the rails, the slow sun's return, even a voice to name another voice. Everything dim, I search the city's haze for a discernible line, for something that moves, for anything to hold. The names of Buddha, ink brush on rain-polished steps, betel nut and blood, the yellow-robed monks sleeping, all morning the silence, this pervasive stay of the world. The walls are still, the clouds are forming pearls. Lost, luggage twice bound with twine and ribbon, contents unknown, sits to my side anxious for reunion, for something akin to what we want from longing, what we dream mid-journey in the silence of cars, the rattle of steel frames, the substance of sleep, the tin roofs sounding in the wind, what I recall of beauty. So this poem takes its inspiration from 2 years I spent in Taiwan. When I was 19, I went to Taiwan, and I spent 2 years there as a missionary from my church. But it was an interesting experience because my mother's side of the family is from Taiwan. So I was also there really as a representative of my mother's side of the family. I was also there as someone who had lived in Taiwan when I was very young. When I was 4 years old, we lived there for about 8 months, and I switched completely over to Mandarin and had forgotten all my English. And then we left and we came back to Canada, and I forgot all my Mandarin and switched over to English. And so I went from knowing Mandarin to losing Mandarin, learning English, relearning English, and then returning as a missionary and relearning Mandarin again. So just an interesting experience. A lot of places I would have like these deja vu moments because I had been there as a child, or when I was 14, we also went and visited. So there was another time I'd been there without the language, and then when I was 19, I went back again. So a lot of things kind of were, I felt kind of haunted through a lot of it. But there were these moments like an early morning waiting for a train. And this was back before we had rapid transit everywhere in Taiwan. Instead, it was like these really slow moving trains. And the train stations would be, quiet. There might even be a mist out. And it was just eerily beautiful in these moments. And so I kind of thought about those experiences and wrote about it in this way. One of the interesting things about this particular poem is that the first few drafts of this poem were in a completely different order. I actually started the poem with what I recall of beauty. And I had written the poem, from that point and worked, the order is actually the reverse order of how the poem is today. And at some point in the editing process, I was just very dissatisfied with the poem. I felt like it just felt too obvious. Like when you begin with what I recall of beauty, it kind of puts a frame around the whole thing and makes it try to work within that expectation. So I wanted to do something different. And so I wanted that to be the destination, arrive at that, which is in a way, instead of being a box, it just becomes sort of a way to retroactively think about the entire experience. And so in the editing process, I actually tried that. I tried going, maybe the poem is upside down. And then I started reading it line after line from the last line to the second last line, moving progressively back to the beginning. And as soon as I read it out loud like that, I said, this is it. This is the order it was supposed to be in. And so I switched it around and the poem worked. And I'm very happy with the order that it has now. But it's an interesting editing tool I give people sometimes when I'm consulting or coaching people. I say, like, if it's not working in the order that it is right now, try reading from the end back to the beginning and see if there's something in that progression that's more interesting, because there is a continuity there. It's just a different continuity. The logic, the flow of time is different, and the flow of the imagination is different, but it's still linked together. So I try to get people to do that sometimes if they're stuck. There's like other tricks that I use, but that's one of them. So that's a postcard from Taipei. Yeah, let's figure out who we can go raid. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's visit. We go to Games and Cookies. Deadpool. Yeah, let's do Games and Cookies tonight. Okay, we'll visit Games and Cookies. And I will see if I can be back tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. Let's see how we're doing. But yeah, so far so good. We didn't die. We got out of Timberwolf Mountain. We avoided our first Timberwolf pack in the new update, and we dashed past wolves. We're doing well. We're doing okay. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll be back again soon. See you on the other side of the raid.